The moment children come into grade 6, they find math extremely difficult. And the reason for that is because they start learning algebra. Now, all along they've been learning math, which has got numbers, and you have till 1, and then you introduce them to the Indian system, the international system, lakhs, crores, millions, etc. They're comfortable with numbers. And suddenly you change it around to A and B and ask them to do A plus B the whole square, etc. They're a little confused. So, how do you make that something which the children are able to relate to? Once again, as I keep saying, hands-on experience helps. So here I'm just going to show you the a plus b the whole square identity, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square, with just a sheet of paper. I'm sure you know it. It's just something which you can kind of emphasize it once again with a sheet of paper. You do it as a drawing on the board, etc. Now that you're doing online teaching, you can ask each of the child at home to cut out a square and keep it ready, and then do it accordingly. So I've taken this origami sheet of paper, which is a square, and I have folded. You can take any number of the measurement can be anything that you want. It could be 2 centimeters, it could be 3 centimeters, it could be 4 centimeters. So I have marked a certain amount here, and I have folded it here. So you can measure this and you can measure this. For simplicity, since we are talking about algebra, I'm going to say that this is A and this is B. That's it. So this B, you can measure it, you can do it in the way, keep the ruler, find out how much this is. It could be 2.5, it could be 2, it could be 1.5. Whatever you want, you can fold it accordingly. Now remember what that quantity is or what that measurement is. And similarly, on the other side too, make sure that you measure that and you fold the paper with that same measurement length which you have taken it for this particular side. So repeating once again, so you have an origami sheet of paper, just fold it to any particular measurement that you want. You can randomly fold it also and open it, and now you measure it using a ruler, and that same measurement that you've taken it, make sure that you take it for this from this end also and fold it so that you have the other fold which is here. So you know that this portion is the same as this portion. That's it. So now for simplicity, as I told you, I'm going to say this is A and this is B. And if you see that this entire length here, if you see, this will also be A because it's a square here, and this is B. So you have A plus B into A plus B, which is nothing but A plus B the whole square. Is that okay so far? Because all that we are doing is A plus B into A plus B because it is a square, and we know that the area of the square is nothing but side the whole square. So what is my side here? A plus B, and similarly here too it is A plus B. So it becomes A plus B the whole square. So now what is that equal to? That is nothing but you have a square which is here, which is nothing but A, and the side of this side is again A. So the area of this square here is A square. Is that okay? So remember, we're talking about this square. I'm just folding it for you to understand. So we're talking about this square, which is A into A is A square. Now open it up. What is this? This seems to be a rectangle. Remember, this is B and this side is A. So this is A into B because length into breadth is the area of a rectangle. So remember, this is A square, this is AB, and here look at the down bottom small portion here. Let me fold it for you to understand. So this portion here is again a rectangle, and here this rectangle, how much does it have as an area? It is A, which is the length here, and B, which is the breadth here. So it becomes A into B, and you have a small little portion here at the end. If I can show it to you by turning it around here, can you see the small portion here? This is nothing but B into B, which is B square. So let me write it out for you so that you understand what we are talking about. We said this is A square, this is AB, and this is B square, and this is AB. I'm just going to show it to you so that you are clear and we know the demarcations. So this is A square, this is a rectangle, we have B multiplied by A, this is a small square here, which is b into b. This is a b square. And this is nothing but a rectangle with a into b, length into breadth, which is the area of the rectangle. So once we have this sheet clear, now you just add up what is it that you have. You have a square, you have one AB and you have one more AB. So we have 2AB plus B square. That's it. So what is the area of the sheet of paper, which is A plus B of one particular side that we have. So we know that the area of the square is side square. So it is A plus B, the whole square is nothing but A square plus 2AB plus B square. Isn't that simple? So algebra is not just about alphabets, etc. You are representing a certain length to be A and a certain length or a breadth to be B. So that's it. So try this out with the children, and I'm sure algebra will no longer be something which they do not understand or they don't follow or they don't like it. So try this and do share in the comment on how the children have taken to it. Thank you.